All right, I'm back. Part two. Now we have all of our paragraphs in their color coded boxes and we need to get them out. So I'm going to highlight all of my text only, copy it, paste it, and then I can delete the table completely. Copy, paste. Do not put an extra space, guys. Do not put an extra space because we will go and double space this. And if you have an extra space here and you double space, it will triple space it right here. So no, no, no extra spaces. Indent so you know which is the next paragraph. Now I'm going to delete and I'm moving right along. Copy, paste, indent, delete, copy, paste, indent, and delete. Copy, paste, indent, delete. Copy, paste. Now, before I indent, I like to, I don't delete this until I'm done, so then I can remember where my paragraph starts. Well, most high school graduates, indent, delete. Now, right here, now we have our smushed, very crammed essay. Now, we will take care of all of the MLA formatting now. So, first things first, we need to get these citations on their very, very own page. So, I'm going to insert, break, page break. Page break gives a very clean page for anything below your cursor, which is the citation. So now I'm going to hit return, give myself one little line, use my arrows for my title, no extra spaces, works cited. Now my works is plural because I have three sources. If you only have one source, then it only needs to say work. But since I have multiple sources, I need to make my title plural. So it's works. I only need my title centered, nothing else. So then I'm going to go here and center my title. Now, you will notice all of your citations end with a link, and they all end with a period. So I'm just checking because I need to make sure everything is formatted correctly. And I notice this one doesn't have a period, so I will put one there. All right. Now, we know they end with a period. I need to delete this extra space because remember all of the no extra spaces I was saying? It will triple space it here. So I'm going to delete the extra spaces. So now we just got a big blob. Now the first item is what your in-text citations are above. Now highlight only each citation one by one. So start from the link, go to the first one. Now we're going to put in our hanging indents. Ready? One citation highlighted at a time. Format. Line paragraph, align and indent. Indentation options. Hanging. Leave this blank, throw in your hanging. Apply. There it is. Link to the beginning. Format. Align and indent. Indentation options. Hanging. Apply. Last one. Highlight. Format. Align and indent. Indentation options. Hanging. Wonderful. Great. Now I know it needs to be double spaced, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I like to do that very last. Okay. Now I'm going to come up here. I need to put my MLA header in. All right. So now I'm all the way at the top. I have nowhere else to go. I can't go up any higher. So I'm going to hit enter or return. My cursor up. See how it's following the indents here? So I'm just going to hit backspace once. So it gets me all the way to this left alignment by my margins. All right. So now first thing that goes first is your name. I'm just going to put in Sally Smith here. Sorry. Sally Smith. Enter your teacher's name. Miss Dennehy. Or you could put Price, whichever one. Either one works. It's fine. Okay? Enter the class name. Language Arts 1. Enter one more time the date. Now, dates are a little bit different in MLA. You first put the day of the month, then the month, and then the year. And it looks like this. You will put your due date. A day is, I believe, the 25th. Let me look at my calendar. Yep, the 25th. B day is the 26th. So 25. The month is March. It is year 2024. There's your title. There's your header. Now we'll put your title in. Enter. The title is centered. So I'm going to go to my alignment button and I'm going to center it. Now you need a creative title. Today is for formatting. So unless you can think of one right now, just put essay title, highlight it, so you remember to change it. Do not submit your final draft with your essay title, quote, essay title. No, no, no. But for now, leave that. It's highlighted so you remember to change it. It does not get bolded. It does not get underlined. You do not make the text bigger. It looks plain just like that. All right. Now we need to fix our margins. You need to have 1-inch margins all along. All right. So I'm going to go to File, Page Setup. That shows you margins. Now pay attention here, guys, because if you don't change your settings, margins in Google Docs always defaults to 1. So if you come to this page, more likely than not, it will say a 1 already. I changed my settings, so now I have to fix it. So it's just a 1 across the board. Do not touch anything over here. Just put 1s. 1. Again, yours will probably be 1, but just in case it's not, check it. And then there you go. So, okay. 1-inch margins. Great. We'll fix that. Now we need to put in our header. The header is the last name and the page number. So the way that you do that is to go to Insert, Header, Footer, Header. Now we're all the way at the top. You see how we're all the way at the top? Like it's almost like touching the very, very edge of the paper. Headers can only be 0.5 away from the top. So I'm going to go Options, Header Format, inches from top, 0.5. Apply. Perfect. Now I have to be all the way to the right. So I'm going to go to my alignment button and choose the right alignment. Last name only. My student's name is Sally Smith. Now, do you see how it changed the font here? It needs to be Times New Roman. So highlight, Times New Roman, 12. Enter. Now we need a page number. You cannot just type 1 because then it won't count for you. Watch. If you type the 1, then every single page is going to be a 1. That's not what you want. You need it to count. So delete that. Go to Insert again, Page Numbers, and pick this very first one, top right-hand corner. See how it's gray? Highlighted gray? That's how you know it will count for you. And when you click out of the header, the formatting goes away. So, the gray goes away, so that's okay. There you go. Okay, guys, one more step here. We have to double space it. I'm going to Command A. I'm going to highlight everything, and on your keyboard, if you hit the Command button and A, it does that. First things first, check your font. Times New Roman. Always highlight everything and check Times New Roman, because if the font goes away, that means the entire essay is not this font, and it all has to be uniform. You will get points off on your formatting portion of the rubric if it is not right. So Times New Roman, 12. And now go here. This little button is your line spacing, or format, line spacing, double. Beautiful. Header, last name, page number. Essay title that you will change. When you do change it, you'll remove the highlight. Intro, BP1, one quote, in-text citation. BP2, one quote, in-text citation. BP3, one quote, in-text citation. And BP4 counter, one quote, in-text citation. Here are my in-texts. Ho, Claggett. Same one. Council on International Exchange. Do I have them all on my works cited? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yes, I do. Council, Nina, Claggett. This is your essay. This is exactly what it should look like. Next class is to edit, proofread, all of that. Yay. Wonderful. Submit this to Schoology for credit. Thank you. Have a great weekend, guys.